Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of the YAP Session Podcast. I'm Lugo.
I'm Mar, and this is going to be your new favorite superhero YAP session. I'm here to look back Lugo, and he's white.
And he's black, but today we're brought together by our most anticipated movies of 2026. AKA, we have a horror movie, superhero movie coming out, rated R.
Oh my
we
God.
have a Supergirl movie, cousin of Superman, AKA the best movie of 2025. Best superhero movie of 2025.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that one.
Then we also have a Spider-Man movie coming out
Finally.
in 2026. Finally, almost like what? Like a month from now?
A month and a half, bro.
A month and a half. We have a Spider-Man
Month and a
movie
half.
coming out. And then, of course, Doomsday. In 195 days from recording this video, we have Doomsday coming out, a.k.a. the most mysterious superhero movie a superhero fan will ever watch.
I don't know what's going on still in the studio. Like, I can't say anything that hasn't already been said. RDJ got casted as Doom.
RDJ is the villain, a.k.a. like RDJ who saved Marvel, who started Marvel. Yo, he literally started Marvel as Iron Man. And now they're paying him $1 billion to be the villain. Yeah, he's going to start Marvel. He's going to end Marvel. But we have no clue what like the plot is.
No clue, bro.
With this movie.
No clue.
What are they doing? Like, we obviously know they have Secret Wars, right? We have Secret Wars. But how are they going to make this happen live action?
I have no idea. Like, Infinity War and Endgame, we had a million characters, but like we had time to build up to what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Our whole life.
Exactly. We would literally 10 to 15 years to build up to this. But technically, if we're being honest, like, bro, we have the whole X-Men franchise. Like, they're introducing them back into this. So it's like,
is that quick though? Is that too quick?
Oh, no, of course. It's definitely too. There's no build up.
And
the only build up we have is the last two movies.
Speaking of X-Men, we have the new Spider-Man movie coming out. And we might be getting a Jean Grey. You know, Sadie Sink.
Not Maya. She's Jean Grey.
I don't know.
She's Jean Grey.
Because I personally think that, okay, they signed her to a 5-year movie deal.
Yeah.
Or a 5-movie deal. But
It's 5?
It's 5-movie deal. I know that's the crazy part. I'm like, oh, she's got to be Jean Grey. It's a 5-movie.
Okay.
But what if they just made her a Gwen Stacy? But hear me out. They made her a Gwen Stacy, but the reason she has 5 movies is because she's not a normal Gwen Stacy that she's doing. Like, no, she's a variant. Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy. They make her blonde, right? They make her blonde. Hear me out. And then, when they do the third Beyond the Spider-Verse movie, they're going to make Miles Morales live action. They're going to make Miles Morales live action, and then they're going to have a Spider-Gwen. Is that shot out?
All right, so guys, listen. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. It's obviously going to be Jean Grey. We've seen the set photos. We've seen the set photos. She's wearing green and yellow, and she's going to be Jean Grey, bro. For sure.
Is that not too fast? Bringing an X-Men...
in a Spider-Man movie?
That's the first ever X-Men character brought into the Marvel universe, besides the Marvels, but that's in the same MCU universe. Like, that's the crazy part. You're bringing it into, like, a Spider-Man movie, and we know Spider-Man before was going to be a crazy multiversal movie before they got a better director on it. That it was gonna be like Daredevil, Defenders.
Sony was trying to mess us up, bro.
Was trying to ruin us, bro. That movie would have been dog shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
It would have been trash. But I'm still excited for it.
I'm very excited for a brand new day because, bro, Punisher's in it too. We're talking about Sadie Sink. Punisher's in this movie. Hulk is in the movie, and I think we're getting Raging Hulk, not just Bruce Banner. Like, I think Spider-Man and Hulk might fight. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how that's gonna go, but
this could be the best movie of 2026. But we're gonna get into that. Let me lay out what our first episode is about. Obviously, first episode of YAP Session. So we're gonna talk about the top anticipated movies of 2026. But then we want to introduce you guys a mid-year report of our favorite TV shows of 2026 so far, superhero TV shows.
Yes.
Which we've gotten some bangers. This might be the best superhero television year of all time. I'm not going to lie.
I think I'm ready to make the statement.
I'm underhyping it, but it might be the best superhero TV show year of all time. We have Invincible. We have The Boys. We have Daredevil Season 2. Daredevil Born Again Season 2, which was amazing. And then we also had Wonder Man,
which was the biggest surprise of the year. At the top of the year, we had Wonder Man.
Yeah, I loved what they did with the Mandarin, with the storyline of that.
Already renewed for Season 2,
Yeah,
like that.
Like that. We're also going to get into, before that, a personal movie segment of 2026 of the movies that came out. We're going to let Mar do that segment because he's watched so many movies this year.
Yeah.
You know, we have the movie pass, and he goes every day, twice a day.
Hey, man, I have to.
Yeah, since he got out of high school, he went to a movie every single day.
2023 was a banger year, man.
Yeah. And then we're also going to get into our favorite TV shows, our most anticipated TV shows for the rest of 2026. Also, all superhero shows.
All superhero shows.
5 bangers coming out that we'll get into a little bit later. And then we just want to end off with a personal segment that we're going to introduce to you guys. You know, it's our first episode. We want to show y'all something new. But it's time to get into the most anticipated movies of 2026.
Yes, sir.
Could be the best year of superhero movies we've had in a long time. Top 3 in the last decade, for sure. For sure, the top 3
in the last decade?
100%.
Top 3?
We had what, 2018?
2018. Oh, but where's 2026? So we're talking about 2016 on?
Yeah. So in the last decade, for sure. What do you even double? We have 2018,
2018, and 2017.
What was 2017?
Ragnarok, Homecoming, Guardians 2.
This year is gonna absolutely wipe that.
Really?
Are you tripping? We have a Spider-Man movie coming out, which wipes all 3 of them.
Came out 2017.
Which wipes all 3 of those.
Came out 2017.
What, Homecoming?
Yeah.
So you don't think that this Spider-Man movie is gonna be way better than Homecoming?
Way better. I think it could be like on the level. I hope it's better.
Best Spider-Man movie
That's came out.
Yes, after his trilogy, out of all Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, you don't think
I don't think this will be better than No Way Home. No.
Okay, but it's gonna be better than Homecoming.
I don't know. I'm a little high on Homecoming, so.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
Get into that.
I don't know.
But I think you're tripping, bro. It's undisputedly in the last decade gonna be Doomsday. We have Doomsday coming out. We have Supergirl coming out.
Bro.
Supergirl, the cousin of Kal-El, last year's best movie, and this one, not directed by James Gunn. I mistaked that earlier.
Not directed by James Gunn.
Who's it directed by?
I'm not gonna lie.
I trust that guy.
No idea. I trust that guy.
You know why? Because James Gunn employed him.
But it looks good though. It looks good.
It does look good. This is gonna be one of the best years.
No, I agree. It's just top 3.
I didn't even get to Doomsday.
But like
Doomsday wipes Homecoming, Ragnarok, whatever the hell you said.
What?
Yep, Doomsday's gonna wipe those 3 movies.
Bro, we're gonna be lucky if Doomsday is like even on the level of Avengers 1.
All right, bro.
We're gonna be lucky if it's even on the level of Avengers 1.
You don't think it's gonna be on the level of Avengers?
I said we're gonna be lucky if it's on that level.
Why would we be lucky? They're bringing
There's way
every
too
superhero and villain ever.
Is that not a problem?
No, it's not a problem.
Yes, it is.
No, because did you have a problem with Deadpool and Wolverine?
A little bit.
What problem did you have with Deadpool and Wolverine that I'm just hearing? And
it's just a little messy. Just a little bit.
That's a top 10 MCU movie, yes or no? Top 10 MCU?
No.
All right, bro. I don't even know why I started this.
Top 10 MCU movie?
Yes.
Are you tripping?
Deadpool and Wolverine?
I'll go like quickly like right now.
Nah, let's save our list.
Yeah, like what are you like what? Like what are you talking about,
right,
bro?
You're gonna get me mad though.
Why?
Because this year of movies will be a top 3 year in the last decade. And if you don't think so, you might be high. And whatever you're smoking on, you better throw that out. Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Top 3?
Are we like before
Bro,
we can get into our anticipated movies of this year?
If you would have said
not even more excited than 2017, are we serious right now? And I love Homecoming. Don't get me wrong, I love Homecoming. Ragnarok, probably Thor's best movie.
Not probably.
Guardians
Easily.
2, probably the worst Guardians movie.
Definitely.
Okay, so what are we doing here? 2023 wipes 2017. 2023 competes with 2018. I'm not ready to give my.
Yeah, 2018 is.
But 2026.
I don't know, man.
Spider-Man movie.
But even last year, it was a great movie year. Superman, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Cap 4 was pretty dog shit. But you know.
Are we comparing last year to what this year is gonna be? Are we seriously doing that?
Yes.
I'm saying like obviously we'd compare. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
But like, you're even daring just because we haven't seen the movie to put them on the same playing field.
Yes, sir.
You're fried. Dog.
The only superhero movie that's dropping this year.
Are you serious?
Wait, listen. Hold up, listen. The only superhero movie that I think that I'm confidently saying will be an S tier film is Spider-Man.
Exactly. An established Spider-Man movie. Established.
Yeah.
Not his really good coming of age Homecoming.
Nah,
established. But an established Spider-Man movie with an Avengers movie. Don't you trust the Russo brothers?
They're 4 for 4.
They're 4 for 4 like a Wendy's.
Well, like a
meal.
Wendy's
Like a
meal,
Wendy's meal.
bang.
4 for 4.
What's their best movie though?
All right. Do you want to go first? Movies of 2026.
Nah, you got that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Marvel fans are gonna hate me for this, but here are my top 5 anticipated movies of 2026. Starting out at number 5, we have The Odyssey. A Christopher Nolan movie.
Can't be mad at that.
It's the only non-superhero movie I have on this list. But come on, it's Christopher fucking Nolan, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, they have Tom Holland. They have I'm not even gonna go into the actors list.
Yeah, that cast is
insane.
stacked.
But all I know is that Tom Holland told the
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Take a break to record this movie with Christopher Nolan. And I also heard that movie made Spider-Man better.
Exactly.
Made it a better
Yeah, he was making calls on set like, bro, what Nolan's doing, we need to be doing over here. You know what I'm saying?
He has locked in as Christopher Nolan.
Exactly.
So I had to put The Odyssey at number 5.
Okay.
At number 4, I have Supergirl.
Okay.
Supergirl at number 4.
Okay.
I really like what they're doing with the whole Supergirl in space. It's a space-centered movie. I think James Gunn is a genius for that. Again, not directed by James Gunn, but I think he's a genius for what he's doing behind the scenes. But I'm not more excited than the top 3 movies that are coming out.
Do you know anything about the comic, Woman of Tomorrow? Because that's what it's going to be based off of.
From what I've heard, I know nothing because I've heard.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't really heard nothing about Woman of Tomorrow.
All right.
But I'm excited for what's to come. DC fans, don't get mad at me, but I'm excited for that movie. At number 3, I have Dune Part 3. Dune Part 3, I had to say it 3 times because it's the 3rd Dune movie. And you guys don't know yet, but I have Dune 2 so high on my favorite movies of all time.
I was a glazer of Dune 2.
Dune 2 is an amazing movie. Oh my gosh. Are we serious right now?
No.
Okay, just leave it there, brother. Dune 3 is gonna be an amazing movie, bro. Have you seen Dune Part 2?
I haven't seen Dune
you
Part 2.
You can't even talk about Dune, all right? You can't talk about.
I can't talk about Dune. I can't.
Dune 3 is gonna be an amazing movie because they're coming off Dune 2. I feel like it was watching Star Wars for the first time. Like I'm the age of when my dad watched Star Wars. That's how I feel.
For Dune Part 2?
Yes, like how old people glaze Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think that's how I'm glazing Dune because it's giving me that same level of excitement. I love Dune 3. And honestly, I wanted to have it higher.
You wanted it to be higher than Dune 2?
How much I love Dune 2. No, I haven't watched.
Is Dune 2 a 10?
Dune 2 is a 10 out of 10 movie.
Perfect movie?
Dune 2 is maybe a 9.8.
Okay.
Dune 2 is such a good movie. I can't spoil.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I've seen some TikTok edits, I've heard it's definitely a step up from the first.
The Lisa Nakaib is the GOAT, twin. The Lisa Nakaib is the GOAT.
I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, yeah, you see?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But at number 2, for my most anticipated movies of 2026.
Yeah, what's your 2?
At the 2 spot, I got Spider-Man Brand New Day. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time, and I'm so excited for what they're going to do with this movie.
And he's at number 2.
But at my number 1 spot, I have Doomsday, which I think is going to be one of the best movies we get in our generation. Yes, I'm not scared of the nostalgia. I'm not scared of the nostalgia like most people. I think the Russo brothers are 4 for 4 like a Wendy's meal, and that they're going to hook up with this movie. And now you're giving them all the talent. You're giving RDJ $3 trillion and a private jet to try his best on the set. He started the Marvel Universe, and he's going to end it, all right? Doomsday is my number 1 anticipated movie of 2026.
I think you're insane.
Spider-Man's going to be a good
Yeah. You're more anticipated for Doomsday than Spider-Man?
How are you not? We don't know. Not only do we not know what they're doing, which can be scary.
Exactly.
But it's build up anticipation, and we have a countdown for this movie. All right, it's not for no reason. They're bringing every Marvel talent that they've ever had. I want to see them together, not for the nostalgia bait, but because we have people behind the scenes talking about how it's gonna be a structured movie.
People have been glazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like they have been saying that it's like on Infinity War level, and I just don't believe that.
Infinity War level.
I don't believe that though.
All these characters, but also you haven't read the Secret Wars comic.
Nah.
You know a little bit about it, but
yeah, a little bit.
Secret Wars comic. What they could do with that movie is absolutely not even Secret Wars Oh my God, bro! Secret Wars.
I hope so. Like I hope they do.
They're gonna do Secret Wars live action, but Doomsday leading into Secret Wars, it's like
It should be like
it'd be better than Infinity War into
what?
Endgame. Wait, no, I'm just saying with what they can do with the characters, not like a better storytelling movie. That's 15 years of buildup.
You're saying better character development? You think that there's gonna be a character in that movie better than Thor? It wasn't Infinity War?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
You don't know who Franklin Richards is.
I don't
know
care.
How powerful he is.
I don't care.
How he's the center of this whole storyline, and
I don't care.
From a kid to possibly a teenager, grown up, and you don't care because you don't know he's more powerful than Thor.
But that means he's gonna be better written. That's my point. I'm saying, but you think he's gonna be a better written character than Thor was in Infinity War?
I don't think he's gonna be a better written character with his character development in the 2 movies. But I
Okay.
think in 10 years said and done, we're gonna be like,
okay.
we're gonna be like, oh, that was completely needed for his whole character arc. Like it's not gonna make as much sense, but once you see the character development, you know how a previous movie makes a lot more.
Of course.
A lot more when a new movie comes out.
Of course.
That's what I think is gonna happen.
I'm not mad at. Okay, so what you're saying? Franklin's be better than any character in the future
I'm saying he's gonna be a top 5 character.
in the whole like cinematic universe.
Yeah. They have to build around him. You can't make 2 movies with him as one of the main characters and not make him a new face. And we know Tom Holland wants to get out of here at the face, so they need a new face.
Nah, bro. Tom just came out saying he was really doing that just to scare Sony.
We'll
so
see, bro.
I think he'll be around for a while. Not gonna lie.
I think so too.
I think he'll be around for a while, bro. The passion he's having for this movie that's coming out in July, I don't know, man. I think he's gonna stay for a little bit.
It depends when he has a kid, bro. The passion he has for Zendaya.
Yeah.
The passion he has for Zendaya. Right here. The passion he has for Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know, man. I think we at least have 3 more Spider-Man, like a whole trilogy at least with him, and we can assume he's gonna be in either Doomsday or Doomsday and Secret Wars. So I don't know, man.
I don't know. And honorable mention, real quick, just throw that in there. Toy Story 5. I'm really excited for Toy Story 5. One of my favorite childhood movies, Toy Story 3. I went on the ride as a kid with my mom. It was just me and her. I had the great time, so I'm excited for Toy Story 5.
Yeah, I definitely got to rewatch those movies before Toy Story 5 comes out, because,
Toy Story 4, it's going to be better than Toy Story 4.
I haven't even seen Toy Story 4.
Yeah, you see, but like...
I didn't even watch it.
I honestly just don't.
Yeah.
Skip the Toy Story 5.
I got to watch Toy Story 4, though, gang.
It's just not going to live up to your expectations, bro.
That's fine, but I got to watch it, because it's obvious. From what it looks like, it's definitely going to continue off of Toy Story 4. I mean, I haven't watched the trailer or none, but...
Yeah.
You don't think so? You think they're do something completely different?
It's more of like you take out Toy Story 4 and
you can just skip to...
Yeah. It's just like... Because Woody left in Toy Story 3 and then he comes back again. You know what I mean? So it's like... Because in Toy Story 4, he didn't come back. They kind of like just met up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like, oh, he comes back. It's like, oh, he was gone and now he came back and now he's got a bald spot like they showed in the trailer. You know? So, yeah, Toy Story 5K. We don't need that shit.
We didn't need 4 from what I know.
Yeah, but those were my top 5 anticipated movies of 2026.
Your list is kind of what I expected it to be.
Dang.
You left a movie off there that's
Doomsday.
crazy.
They made a whole new type of screening to watch Doomsday. So I don't know how that can be your number 1 if it's not. Doomsday has Vision. What is it called? Vision IMAX? Vision?
Yeah, of Infinity Vision. Yeah.
Infinity Vision. I'm watching Doomsday and Infinity Vision. Are you kidding me? That's going to be an insane movie.
Nah, Marvel's hilarious because they could have get an IMAX screening and they decided to make their own basically IMAX. Like, that's crazy. But I'm about to get into my most anticipated movies. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a movie that he left off this list, and I don't know why he left it off the list. I don't know what's wrong with you. But I generally think that this movie has a chance to change superhero movies forever. It's later in the list. But starting at my number 5, I have Dune Part 3. Yes, I have not seen Dune Part 2. But from the hype, just the hype alone and the fact that it's dropping on December 18th, same day as Doomsday, it has to be at my number 5. I can't really talk too much about it because I don't really, like I said, I didn't watch. I will. I haven't watched Dune Part 2. I like Dune 1. It was really good. You know what I'm saying? But
it just doesn't compare to Dune 2.
Like at all? No. So Dune 1's like a what?
Dune 1's like a 8. And then Dune 2 is like a 10 out of 10, bro. Yes.
Okay. Well, At my number 4, we had the same number 4, Supergirl.
Yes, sir.
Same number 4, like a Wendy's meal, Supergirl. Same thing you said, man. I think it's gonna be really good. Everything everyone tells me about Woman of Tomorrow comic, they say it's one of the best comics of all time. So they're gonna directly, you know what I'm saying, adapt that to the screen. I'm excited for that. It looks great. People was like, it looks like Guardians. Guardians looks great. What are y'all complaining about? Like, I don't understand.
That complaint. That's the worst complaint I've ever
Yes,
heard.
people are like, it looks just like Guardians. What type of complaint is that?
Guardians
Like,
is one of the most beautiful, probably the most beautiful movie in space. I haven't seen 2000.
what you talking about ever?
Interstellar can compete.
Fantastic Four just dropped
Fantastic
last
Four
year.
was beautiful, but Guardians is up there. All right, I won't say it's the best,
Fantastic,
but it's up there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I think Supergirl's gonna be great. I don't think it's gonna be the best superhero movie of the year, and I don't think it's gonna be better than Superman. But I think it's gonna be a pretty good movie, you know. My number three, which is a movie he does not have on his list for some reason. Well, I don't know why you don't have this on your list. You might have forgot it's coming out. Godzilla -0. What? Godzilla -1 dropped at the end of 2023 in December, and that's a 10 out of 10. That is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that movie is a 10 out of 10. That movie was a great movie.
Do I know why we're making a second movie? I don't really know why we're doing that, not gonna lie. The way the first movie ended, we don't really need a second movie. But that cliffhanger, I'm interested. I'm very interested, and I'm excited.
I'm interested too. But Godzilla over Dune, you're fried.
No, I'm not.
You're fried. You're so fried. You haven't watched Dune.
There's
You're fried.
there's no way Dune Part 2 is better than Godzilla -1.
Clip that right there, because he is just talking shit. He has not watched Dune 2, so he doesn't know that, you don't even like Godzilla like that.
What? I don't like Godzilla.
Yeah, bro, you don't like Godzilla.
What do you mean I don't like Godzilla, bro?
You don't like Godzilla, bro.
I watched Godzilla X Kong. Gas.
Did you watch Sea of Monsters on Prime Video?
Nope.
You don't like Godzilla. You don't like Godzilla.
Yo.
I don't know why I clapped you up on that.
Yeah.
That was the first podcast.
I don't know why you clapped me up. Because I have not seen was it King of the Monsters?
Something like that.
Yeah, I didn't see King of the
haven't seen
Monsters.
it either.
I saw the first one. I didn't see King of the
We'll watch it
Monsters.
together.
Yeah. That's what we do.
dab up on that
Yeah,
one.
we'll dabble on that. We'll dabble on
That's a
that.
handshake
We'll
dab.
dabble on that. But my number 2, which is what your number 2 should have been, I have Avengers Doomsday number 2. Because
Not mad.
it's just not gonna be better than Brand New Day.
I wasn't mad at it until you said something that might not be true, all right? We haven't gotten nothing for Doomsday. That doesn't mean it's not going to be better than Brand New Day. If you want to say that now, but the fact that you can previously say you trust the Russo brothers, that they went 4 for 4 like a Wendy's meal, and then now you're going to confidently say that just because it's a Spider-Man movie?
That's not the only reason why I'm saying it. I think most Avengers movies are better than most Spider-Man movies. I would assume an Avengers movie would be better than a Spider-Man movie.
When you talk that bold, I want to punch you in the face.
But like, why?
Because
Why so violent?
Because why are you so confident?
Why am I so confident? Destin Daniel Cretton, you know what I'm saying? He gave us Shang-Chi, he gave us Wonder Man, and he has a easier way to get to make this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like Doomsday is way more complicated. And we know nothing. Spider-Man is about to have everything everyone loves. We're about to get Spider-Man.
Percentage scale. How confident are you that
Spider-Man's be better than...
Percentage scale.
If you asked me that like last year, bro,
100?
Not 100. Probably like 90-10.
So what's it now?
Now, like 70-30? 70-30? 70-30? I'm very confident 70-30.
All right.
Now, the closer we get to
I'm not mad at
Doomsday...
that because it can drop. Exactly.
Exactly. Closer we get to Doomsday, I've been getting more hype, more anticipated, more excited for the movie to come out. But I'm definitely still nervous, bro.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm nervous.
I'm not gonna act like we know what they're doing
bro,
in this movie.
They brought Doom back, and that was one thing. I mean, they brought RDJ back, and that's one thing. But then Steve Rogers is back. What do we do? He's a kid. Is the kid gonna have powers? Are we like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my gosh, that brings me to, oh my gosh, one of my favorite movies all the time is called The Next Avengers. You have to watch it because
I watched the next. Stop playing with me.
That's
why are you playing with me?
I almost
Black Panther
segment.
Black Panther and Storm had a jit. Cap and Black Widow had a kid.
So tough.
Stop playing with me.
Hulk
Stop
was
playing
so
with me.
tough in the next Avengers movie. I almost put it in my top 4 in the next. I almost put it in my top 4.
That movie, no. I watched that movie. That movie's fire.
That movie hard, gang. That movie's hard.
But obviously, we talked enough about my number 2, so you got to know my number 1 is. It's Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Gonna be the best comic book movie of the year. Bro, Tom Holland's about to give us a masterclass. Yeah. He's broke. He's depressed. No one knows who he is. We got Punisher, John Bernthal, Punisher, in a movie on the big screen. John Bernthal on the big screen.
Yeah. We have the Punisher. We have Sync.
They're bringing back Bruce Banner.
We have potentially a Man Spider plot or a Venom plot.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know what route they're gonna, or
exactly.
a mind control plot. They're going to cook up something.
Exactly.
I'm excited what they're going to do. Some people were saying that from the jail scene where he's fighting those ninjas. Why is Spider-Man fighting ninjas? I don't know.
The hand.
The hand, right?
We're assuming the hand.
We're assuming the hand.
It has to be. It's ninjas.
But they've seen his face as well. So does the hand just knows? Is Daredevil in this movie? I don't know. But listen.
I don't think so.
They said that they're pulling a No Way Home and that there's characters behind them. It's not just Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
People
no. That last shot of the first trailer, that's obviously not just Spider-Man. I don't know who it'd be though. Like, is Hulk about to be fighting the hand? Hulk about to be putting. He's just about to plummet the hand.
Well, that'd be so beautiful. But he'd actually like just murder them.
Exactly. That's not even gonna be a fight. He's just gonna smash.
I don't know, bro. I'm so excited for Spider-Man New Day.
Yeah, because it's gonna be better than Doomsday.
I'm so excited for Spider-Man.
Because it's gonna be better than Doomsday.
But like, I'm so excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
All right, so
it could be better than Doomsday.
All right. So what do you think Doomsday is gonna be out of 10?
Bro,
like prediction.
Hoping for a 9 out of 10.
Okay, so you think Spider-Man's gonna be a what?
A 9 out of 10 at least. I think they're at least gonna be a 9 out of 10, not lower than a 9 out of 10. And I think Spider-Man Brand New Day could be a better movie than Doomsday. I'm not saying that it's not gonna be the better movie. I am saying that, but I'm just more like I have more anticipation for Doomsday.
Sure. What do you think is be the better movie? Is what I'm asking now.
Doomsday.
So you still think both?
I think Doomsday's gonna be the best.
You think Doomsday's gonna be a better written movie?
Bro, it's the Russo brothers.
And I understand, but they've never had this on their plate. I'm sorry,
it's just
bro.
a new challenge, bro.
Sure.
Did LeBron ever have the Warriors on his plate until he did? No. And then he messed up. Even if they do bad on Doomsday, they better cook.
And then Bron got swept.
we don't even talk about that, bro.
I love Bron, but Bron got swept.
Is that one of your personal favorite NBA players of all time?
Personal favorite. He's the GOAT.
LeBron!
That's the GOAT.
LeBron!
You know what I'm saying? Shout out LeBron. Shout out Flight. He's the GOAT.
He's a personal top favorite NBA.
We're not
favorite NBA player of all time.
We're not MJ goats over here. We're Bron goats.
Yeah.
Just let y'all know. And it's not just the age, he's just better.
Yeah. Now I was really trying to get into that so we could talk about our top 4 personal movies.
Yes, sir.
Ever. You know, this segment is gonna tell you guys a lot about the people you're watching right here.
A lot.
I have a feeling I know his list and he knows nothing about my list. That's my guess.
You think you know my list?
I think I know your list. I think I know your list so well that I have it written down and printed out.
What my list is gonna be?
Top 4 personal favorite movies of all time. Yep. And you don't know. Nothing about
no, you don't.
List. You don't know. Yeah.
You have it written down what you think my top 4 is gonna be?
Just for that, we'll let you go first. But
all right,
I think
man.
I know your list. You guys, he's not gonna know my list. You guys might not get my list. I don't know. I'm excited about this. You could completely just sweep me right here.
Exactly. I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm pretty confident. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'm gonna go first, man, because I can't wait to talk about just my number 4. This list is gonna tell you everything you need to know about me.
Wait, is it? Is it actually?
Yes.
Are you well diverse in the list?
I'm very well diverse. I've watched these movies. All these movies in the list I've watched.
So how many superhero movies? Don't even tell me.
I was about to say, what's up? What's up?
I'll let you say it to the people again.
All right. Now, for my list of our personal 4. This list is going to tell you everything you know about me. Starting at my number 4, this might be some recency bias, but Sinners. Just came out last year. I was trying my best to not keep this on the list. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was really debating if I should put it on the list, but I have to, man. 10 out of 10 movie. Perfect film. Should have won Best Picture over one battle after another. Like, what?
It should have.
Michael B. Jordan, his best performance yet.
Yep.
And he has given us some generational performances, in my opinion. And he gave us that great performance in Sinners. The whole cast gave us great performances. The music, the story. Bro. Like, what else am I going to say about Sinners?
Valid top 4.
It's just peak.
Valid.
It's just peak. Number 3. This is a classic. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying this is the best written movie of all time or whatever, but Love and Basketball, bro. Love and Basketball. Shout out Quincy McCall. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT. You don't even know. He don't know ball chat. He don't know ball for real. Like, Love and Basketball is peak. You need to watch it. You need to watch it with your girl, bro. It's peak. Well, maybe not watch it with your girl. I don't know. It gets a little toxic.
I watched it with my girl.
Oh, you already did? Oh, okay.
Loved it. Love and Basketball is a great pick.
I bet.
I might have obviously knew that was in your top 4.
So what? Are you 2 for 2 right now?
I'm not gonna disclose until you finish. With
all right. Okay. Number 2. This movie. All right. This movie gave me the most chills in a movie theater I've ever in my entire life. I will never forget this movie experience. Like, when we watched this movie, man, I watched the movie literally 6-7 times when it came out.
6-7. I know which one you're talking about.
And that movie is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Bro. Like, come on.
You're never going to get this much dap ups.
Come on. The summer of 2023, we had got Guardians 3. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to see like a superhero movie this year better than that. And then a month later, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse came out. And I was like, oh my God. That movie's phenomenal, bro. Like, it looks even better than the first movie somehow. The action, insane. Miles' character development, insane. And the setup for Beyond the Spider-Verse to give us the greatest trilogy of all time. Not superhero. No. If it lands, it will be the greatest trilogy of all time. Yeah. I don't care. Lord of the Rings, get him out of here.
It only needs like an 8 out of 10 to be the best trilogy of all time, too.
Exactly.
It only needs like an 8 of 10.
Exactly. Because the first 2 movies are basically 10s.
Yeah, they're peak.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's your second?
That's my second.
So what's his 1?
My 1.
It's not up there no more, twin.
My 1. It's on the ground right now, so for some reason, but Avengers Infinity War is my number 1. The best Marvel movie of all time. Peak. 10 out of 10.
Yep.
10 out of 10. Better than Endgame.
Yep.
Better than Endgame.
Yep.
Right?
I'm not.
Right. Okay. All right, bet.
No argument there.
Infinity War is better than Endgame. That's just not an argument. I'm sorry. You guys that have Endgame over Infinity War, I don't know what you guys are smoking. Need to stop doing it. Infinity War is the best. Like, I love it, bro. I've watched it I don't know how many times, a countless amount of times. Like, I can quote, like, Thor's speech, you know. Thor. Oh, my Thor.
Yeah.
The best version we're ever going to see of that character. Yeah. Ever. His arrival in Wakanda.
Thor was beautiful.
Best superhero entrance of all time. Iron Man, that movie's peak. The fights. Iron Man versus Thanos. Doctor Strange versus Thanos. Thor. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, oh my gosh, like, there's not enough I can say about Infinity War. Like, that's my number 1. I love it with all my heart. Yeah, bro, that's my personal top 4, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
So how'd you do?
I didn't go 4 for 4.
I know you didn't.
Like a Wendy's meal, but I guarantee these are in your honorable mentions. All right, and we're gonna start off with Black Panther. I had Black Panther. No. T'Challa himself? Black Panther himself?
I love
Mr. Ripped guy trying to be Black Panther in live action?
I know.
You have dreads, so it's not going to work?
I can always cut my hair.
But it's not going to work? Black Panther's not an honorable mention? Damn.
Nah, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, I love Black Panther, and when it came out, it probably was my favorite movie of all time. But nah, man.
I mean, once I heard your list, I understood. Sinners surprised me a little bit. I should have known. But I also thought in your top 4 was Inside Out.
And I'm not gonna lie, that is for sure honorable mention number 1.
There you go.
Inside Out.
I know my brother.
Inside Out is a 10 out of 10. It's not just a 10 out of 10. It's arguably the best Pixar movie of all time. I know The Incredibles exists. I know. I understand.
I'm not ready to argue about that. All right?
Like,
no, I'm not ready about
it's like
Incredibles is way better than Inside Out.
Way better?
Way better, but I'm not even going to argue about that. But I'm glad I got Inside Out.
This man just said way better, bro.
Are you like
Inside Out is a perfect movie.
you actually be fried,
Inside Out is
though.
perfect.
Nah, you be fried though. Because Inside Out over Incredibles, one of the best superhero movies of all time.
Hold up. Listen.
Incredibles is one of the best superhero movies of all time.
So guys, this guy didn't listen to my statement. I said arguably. You know what I'm saying? The Incredibles is really the only other one.
Why'd you pull that one though?
What do you mean?
That's the only.
Because that's the only arguable one. I haven't seen Soul. I haven't seen
No.
What?
That is not the only Pixar movie that could compete with that.
Yeah.
Nah, you're fried, buddy.
What? Tell me.
No, not gonna tell you. You don't deserve to. I got Love and Basketball, and I got Across the Spider-Verse, and that was my prediction.
You got Black Panther number 1? You thought Black Panther was my favorite movie of all time?
I thought you were gonna glaze it.
You thought Black Panther was my favorite movie of all time? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because you call yourself T'Challa.
Okay.
You thought you were T'Challa. You think you are T'Challa.
I mean, I am.
And this was one of the only movies I know that made you like
Wakanda forever.
cry.
Nah, man, you got the wrong Black Panther. You got the wrong Black
know,
Panther.
Watching, you never cried to regular Black Panther?
I don't think. Nah. I
know you cried.
I might have teared up.
Forever.
Yeah.
You might have teared up.
I might have teared up. I don't think I've cried watching Black Panther.
Can we talk about how Mark?
I'm not.
Since he was a jet, yo, he came out the womb doing push-ups, bro.
Shout out, Pops, bruh. Shout out, Pops.
You look like Peanut here.
No. Hey, man. I'm ready for your top 4 because you said I'm gonna be surprised by some of these movies you have.
Yeah.
I think I already know like 2 of them are definitely in here. If not, I'll be surprised. But you definitely have like 2 movies that I know are for sure in there.
My top 4, you probably only have one movie, and you can quote me on that. You only have one movie that you got right in my top 4.
I probably have 2.
One of these movies is gonna get me absolutely cooked in the comments, but I don't care because this is our first episode, all right? And it's my 4 movies. Like, suck my balls, bro. It's my favorite top 4
Suck my
movie.
balls.
Suck my balls, all right? One of these movies is going to get me absolutely cooked in the comments, but I honestly think these are the 4 greatest movies I've ever seen. All right? At number 4, I have Infinity War. I have Infinity War as well.
Whoa.
We both got Infinity
War.
The storytelling in Infinity War is insane. The best Marvel movie that they've ever made. We talked about Thor. Thor's character arc, his entrance into Wakanda was absolutely insane. We have the romance between Wanda Maximoff.
Oh my! Didn't even talk about that. Didn't even talk
Wanda
about that.
And Vision. I know Wanda and Vision's just
like,
romance in that movie. Losing him leads into
WandaVision.
Great, maybe one of the best
top
Marvel
5 MCU
shows.
Top 5
MCU show of all time. We have obviously one of the greatest endings to a movie I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
That was insane. When I saw Thanos snap and half of the people we love
started going.
just got disappeared, almost brought me to a tear until the actual moment when Spider-Man gets evaporated. I actually
You cried?
in that movie.
You cried.
It's one of the movies I've cried in. I cried when Spider-Man got evaporated. Mr. Stark. I don't want to go. Yo, that movie made me cry, all right?
I understand.
Infinity War is a great pick. Storytelling in that movie.
That's a phenomenal pick. I honestly didn't expect you to have that on the list, but
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you only have one. My third favorite movie of all time is Mamma Mia.
What?
Mamma Mia is in the top 3 favorite movies of all time. It's a movie I watch with my family. It's a movie that We watched over 100 times. My parents, I'm Puerto Rican. My parents, they're from Greece, but we would just sing those songs together. The soundtrack, all by ABBA. One of the only movies to correctly use one band for an entire soundtrack. They use one band for an entire soundtrack. And it doesn't feel like that. It feels like every song has purpose for the movie. The vibes in that movie is insane. Mamma Mia.
So 10 out of 10?
I would, not movie-wise, but as my favorite, a 10 out of 10. You know?
I understand.
That movie is a great movie.
It's a feel-good. It's a feel-good movie.
Good movie, bro. I watched that movie with my family. I had to put it in my top.
You just feel great after watching the movie.
My number two, you're not going to get. All right? You're not.
Okay.
You probably watched it.
If I'm not getting your 2, I know your 1 is.
Yep.
Okay.
My number 2 favorite movie of all time is The Prince of Egypt. For all my followers of Christ.
That's a banger, though.
That's a banger. We talk about stories. What the best story of all time? We have Moses with one of the best feats of all time. When God chose Moses to lead the Hebrew people after being a prince of Egypt, make him the
that's
leader
a banger.
of the Hebrew people.
That's a banger.
One of the best feats of all time. Him splitting the seas. Bro, just the dynamic between him and his brother, that whole story arc, them becoming brothers to sadly enemies.
Yeah.
Moses leading the people to this good. God is great, man. And that movie really depicts a big part of my life. You know, Jesus, Prince of Egypt, I had to put in there.
I can't be mad at that, man. But I didn't expect it.
Bro,
I didn't expect it.
You have to rewatch
How many times you watched that movie, you think?
A good amount. Not too much recently. I watched it a couple months ago. But when I was a kid, I would rewatch that movie a lot, bro.
I probably only seen it a couple times.
I've probably seen it like 50 times.
50?
Maybe 20. Nah. I don't know, bro. 50, but I couldn't I couldn't tell you like it was 50. Like I could tell you about the movie.
Of course, yeah.
Obviously, like the story of Moses and it's in Exodus. But like you watch that movie, the animation was kind of ahead of its time.
Yeah.
The songs that they sing in that movie talk about a feel good vibe of Mamma Mia. The Prince of Egypt has that, but it's filling up my heart and soul.
Your soul. Okay.
Yeah, Prince of Egypt at number 2.
I don't know what your number 1 is.
My number 1 favorite movie of all time.
I don't know what your number 1 is.
My number 1 favorite movie of all time is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The best movie ever. Best movie ever. That is my favorite movie of all time.
Is Beyond gonna be better?
No. The best movie of all time. Across is 100% going to be better than Beyond. If I wish Beyond is better than Across, because then I might nut. But Across the Spider-Verse, the story of Miles Morales.
Man.
I've never met somebody with enough balls to turn against every variant there is of you because you want to save your dad and you have a responsibility to save your father. And you don't care what they're telling you about the variants because you're going to try to save them because that's what a good person does. That's what
Spider-Man
represents.
man.
Spider-Man's
Spider-Man.
Trying to save everyone. He's trying to save his father. He's trying to save his family. Not only that, but the romance between Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy. One of the best romances I didn't think Andrew Garfield live action and Gwen Stacy live action romance could be topped. I still don't know, but that romance between them, golly, they're building up to something beautiful, bro.
Nah, they are. They really are. That third movie is gonna be insane.
We have one of the most interesting villains I've seen in a movie. The way they use the Spot, what he can do, his character development, which was quick, but like it wasn't like forced at all. But his character development in that movie, becoming a villain that he does. Villain of the week.
He's not a villain of the week anymore.
Not a villain of the week.
He's barely a villain of the week.
Villain that what's that called? The webs. That's his like core memory. I'm blanking out right now, Mar.
Oh my gosh. His canon event.
Bang. The villain that's gonna give him his canon event. The Spot.
That's still annoying to me, bro. Like, this man already lost his uncle. I don't understand why he needs to lose his dad. I just don't understand that.
I mean,
like, bro, that's a big Spider-Man event. Bro, you became Spider-Man and you found out your uncle was a prowler and he died in front of you. And your dad almost shot you thinking you killed him. Bro, why does he need to go through more? I don't understand that.
Tom Holland Spider-Man has lost so much. Other variants are going to lose just as much. Miles Morales, they got to do something to that character. But not only that, we have the... I'm sorry, I really love this movie. We have the chase sequence
Bro, it's like 10 minutes long.
10-minute long chase sequence. I've watched that in 4DX. It was one of the best experiences I've ever seen. And I didn't mention, I've watched Across the Spider-Verse 11 times in theater.
Yeah, you did.
I watched Across the
Yeah, you
Spider-Verse.
did.
I watched Across the Spider-Verse 11 times in theaters. All right?
That's crazy.
I'm never gonna watch a movie that much again in theaters in my life. That was some virgin activity, but it makes it my number one. I've never been to a movie that much. I've watched it so many times. Bro.
And then like the swinging scene at the end.
We watched it 6 or 7 times.
Nah, just together, yeah.
We watched Guardians 3 like 6 times.
6 times also, yeah. Yes.
That movie's just peak, gang.
It is. But I was about to say that swinging scene at the end, very hot take. I don't know if it's a hot take or not, because people glazed the first swinging scene of Amazing Spider-Man 2. But personally, my favorite Spider-Man swinging scene of all time is the final swing of Across the Spider-Verse.
Really?
Yes, bro. Because like he was stressing out. Like he was so like. Bro,
that scene is really freaking good.
You need to rewatch that scene.
I mean, I like how it's showing his anxiety.
Bro, and then like they have everyone like on like the mirrors and stuff.
I just realized what you said. I don't need to rewatch.
Nah, you do.
I watch that movie
because
all the time. It's my favorite movie of all time. I know that you see the anxiety. You see him stressing out. You see him worrying. The world is on his shoulders.
Literally.
His dad. Let's just say his dad's his world. His parents are his world. On his shoulders. He's freaking the flip out, bro.
Bro.
You have too much going on.
That swinging scene, like.
And not only that,
bro,
but we have one of the greatest GIFs Mar sends me when we text. Nah, I'm gonna do my
own thing.
Like
I'm gonna do my own thing, bro.
Also amazing, bro. I have people in the comments. You're gonna hate on me for having a cartoon movie as my favorite movie of all time.
They shouldn't though.
You just don't get it.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't. No, that's a 10 out of 10 movie. Gonna be the best trilogy of all time. 11 out of 10 movie. I love Across the Spider-Verse, bro. I love that movie so freaking much. Dude.
I mean, I knew that was in your list. It had to be. There's no way it wasn't.
Yeah.
No way
Did you think
wasn't.
It was my one?
I'm not gonna lie. No, I thought you put something else there. I thought it might have been like 2 or 3, but
Across the Spider-Verse is my favorite movie of all time.
I'm not mad at it though.
I do want to say picking my top 4 was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. There were some movies that I left off that hurt, and that I hope I don't wake up tomorrow.
So
and I'm like, it's not my 4, but.
What would be a couple, you say? Like a couple of them?
I'd say one, just comedy, a movie that I watched with my dad was Tropic Thunder.
Thunder. I've never watched that movie.
There was this time where me and my dad both woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. He was on the couch. I wake up. I'm like, what's up, Dad? What you doing up? He's like, I don't know. He's like, you? I was like, I don't know. We put on Tropic Thunder.
Bang.
Big movie.
Okay.
It's more of just that connection I have with my dad.
But what? So that you said comedic?
Yeah, it's like it's a super funny movie, dude.
Oh, I've never seen it.
21 Jump Street was super good. It's hard having a comedy movie as your top.
Yeah.
Because of all the great storytelling movies you can put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that movie has to just make you laugh every time, all the time.
Which 21 Jump Street kind of does.
21 Jump Street.
It's an amazing movie.
21 Jump Street is hilarious.
I mean, I like Toy Story 3, but it's not top 4.
Nah.
Like, I like Civil War. I really like Civil War.
Bro, hey, listen. In terms of just like watching, that's probably my most watched Marvel movie ever. I watched that movie with my dad, like just with my dad at least 20 times.
That movie's so good.
Like,
that movie's so
I love Civil War, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I did a pretty good job on your list. You kind of surprised me with Sinners.
Really?
Sinners, like, I didn't think of it, which is my bad. I didn't even think of it. I thought those were pretty set in stone. I thought you didn't have Inside Out on your list.
I did. I did. I struggled a lot with Inside Out and Creed 1.
Creed, yeah.
Inside Out and Creed 1, that was the big argument. Like Infinity War and Across the Spider-Verse, that was locked.
Yeah.
Locked.
Yeah.
But yeah, those last two were pretty hard.
One of my last ones also, Top Gun Maverick. What a great movie. With one of my favorite actors of all time, Miles Teller. We have him in Whiplash, Top Gun Maverick, and another movie that would have been in my top 4. I swear it was on it, but then I'm like, I'm tripping. But War Dogs. War Dogs is an amazing action comedy movie. It's not good enough to be in my top 4 with all the great movies we have, but I love War Dogs. And it's because I love Miles Teller. And then, like I said, I love 21 Jump Street, Jonah Hill. It puts them together in a great movie that makes you feel like the boss the whole time. You're watching two dudes get rich in Miami, where we're from.
Yeah.
Selling,
Shout out to 305.
Selling blickies. They're selling blickies and making cash.
Yeah. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. I mean, your top 4 is valid, man.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect you. I didn't expect you to have Mamma Mia. That was the most surprising one, I think.
Yeah, and that was one of the locks. It was across.
That was a lock.
And Mamma Mia. I didn't think twice of Mamma Mia. It was a lock. Mamma Mia was a lock. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I love Mamma Mia. Those were all our personal favorite movies of our whole life.
Yeah.
We told you our most anticipated movies of 2026, but now let's get into the best movie of 2026 that's already came out.
Already.
I'm gonna let Mar handle this one again.
I'm not gonna lie.
Movies every day.
I'm not gonna lie.
At the movie theater. He's a bum.
I'm about to make a statement. I don't think we're gonna see a movie better this year. I don't think we're gonna see a movie better this year. You're
an idiot. You know that? Like, you just say stuff that makes me think you do drugs and alcohol, or that you were dropped on your head as a baby. Because what are you talking about? You don't throw it.
What you get, boy?
Why would you do that?
Why'd you do that?
Well, you said something outrageous.
Because Obsession is the movie of the year. Obsession is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Peak. Perfect movie.
Oh my God, you're fried, dude.
Andy Navarrete with the best performance
what are you talking
that we're
about?
probably going to see this year. Bro.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Listen. I'm not even a horror guy at all. You know this. I'm not a horror guy. But when horror movies decide to actually write and not just scare bait slop, like, no, bro. That movie was freaky, bro. Scary. I love Obsession, bro.
What are you talking about?
Did you watch the movie?
What are you talking about?
Did you watch the movie?
I watched the movie.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
Avengers Doomsday is what
It's
I'm
not
talking
going to be
about.
better written than Obsession.
Oh my God, you're dumb.
You're trolling.
I'm
trolling. He's actually trolling.
Am I tripping?
Obsession, Doomsday is not going to be a better written movie than Obsession.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Maybe.
Even Supergirl is going to be a better movie than Obsession.
Supergirl's going to be a better movie than Obsession?
There's actually something wrong with you.
You're fried.
Your brain chemicals.
He's fried.
Obsession? You're tripping. They're going to think the same thing.
No, they're not. No. Have you seen what Obsession is doing right now?
Obsession was a great movie.
Have you seen what it's doing?
Best
Have you
movie of
seen what it's doing?
2026.
Have you seen what it's doing? Have you seen what it's doing?
Dune 3. Shut up. Dune 3? Dune 3. You haven't watched Dune.
I've watched Dune 2.
You can't even
I haven't watched Dune Part 2.
movie this year. You can't even make a claim like that.
That's one movie.
Dune 3.
I don't care how good
Dune 3?
I don't care how good Dune Part 2 is. Dune Part 3 is not gonna be better than Obsession. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God. I didn't before doing this podcast with you, I didn't realize you had mental issues. Actually though. I'm honestly gonna need to get you checked.
What you mean?
I'm gonna need you to send you to a psychiatrist.
What you mean?
I'll give you the number.
What you mean?
My mom does therapy.
You watched Obsession.
I watched Obsession.
So fried. Is Obsession not a perfect movie?
Obsession is gonna be a better movie than The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan.
But we already know the story.
You make zero sense.
We already know the story of The Odyssey. I don't.
The story of a movie is not gonna be a good movie. Are you dumb?
No, that's
talking about?
That's not what I said. I didn't say it's not gonna be a good movie. I'm saying I think it's gonna be a great movie. I think it's gonna be a phenomenal movie.
These are my actual feelings right now.
But we already know the story. Like that story is not better than what Obsession is.
Did you just say Obsession is gonna be a better movie than Doomsday, than Spider-Man Brand New Day, than Supergirl, and Doom 3?
Yeah. I'm stamping it. I'm stamping it. I'm stamping it today, right now, on June 6th, 2026. We are not going to see a better movie this year than Obsession. We're just not. And we'll be lucky to get a better performance. If Andy Navarrete does not get nominated for an Oscar, it's just rigged. Like, they don't like horror movies, so I don't know. We're kind of cooked, chat. But that performance was amazing. Are we like? Are you fried?
So say it one more time.
What?
Say this statement one more time.
What, the stamp? That Obsession on this day? Obsession? Obsession is going to be the best movie of 2026.
Say it normally. Go. I don't want to hear no pauses. I want to hear no breaths. I want you to look me in my eye and say that.
Obsession is going to be better than Avengers Doomsday. It's going to be better than Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's going to be better than every movie that dropped this year. Every movie that's already came out and every movie that's coming out.
Say Obsession is going to be the best movie this year.
Obsession is going to be the best movie until 2027 starts.
No. No.
Yes.
This is actual hatred. Like, what are you talking about?
You're
We're a
tripping.
superhero podcast, and you're saying Obsession is going to be a better movie than Spider-Man Brand New Day, than The Odyssey, written, directed, Christopher Nolan?
Why do you keep saying Christopher Nolan? Like, I love Nolan. He's one of the greatest directors of all time.
There's something wrong with you.
But like, bro, cool. Obsession was peak. I saw what I saw.
Obsession, you were really good.
I saw what I saw.
I can't let him take this slander. All right?
Obsession.
I can't let you give out this slander.
Obsession right now is the best movie of 2026, and I believe, and I believe is gonna continue to be the best movie
for 2-3 weeks
until January 1st of 2027.
Oh my gosh, Obsession's not gonna be the best movie. It's got one more month in it. You're tripping.
1 more month?
It's got 1 more month. Spider-Man Brand New Day is gonna be a better movie than Obsession. I can't wait.
I hope so.
I can't wait for that.
I hope so though, because that means Spider-Man Brand New Day is gonna be a 10. And I don't expect a 10. So, I hope.
There's
hope
gotta
so.
be a difference rating a horror movie a 10 out of 10 and then like a storytelling movie a 10 out of 10. There's gotta be something.
What you mean? The story's peak.
Oh my
The story's peak.
Oh my gosh.
The characters are peak.
Gosh, bro.
Bro, the horror. Everything with the horror elements, the way they shoot the movie, brother, $750,000.
Yeah.
And it looks that good.
Yeah, they did something amazing.
Curry Baker, YouTuber,
TikToker and YouTuber. He was mainly a TikToker, and he made it.
He made a lot of skits.
He made an amazing movie,
bro.
He made an amazing movie. I once heard Jordan Peele say that horror is just comedy with a different score.
Yeah.
Curry Baker took that to the chin.
Mm-hmm.
He learned.
Yeah.
He made a great movie with a low budget.
Best movie of the year.
Best movie of the year is A Fried Steak.
Is it the best? All right. Is it the best movie you've seen this year so far?
Yes.
Okay.
There's so much of the year. We just talked about our top 5 anticipated movies of the year.
And I don't think not one of those movies are gonna be better. Not one. I don't think so, bro. Like honestly, like 100. I'm being so honest.
You're
like,
black.
yo,
Whack. You're whack.
We know I'm black. We know I'm black. Obviously.
And I'm white.
Unless you're listening to us on Audio Mac, but yeah, obviously, yeah, bro. Obsession is just gonna be the best movie of the year. I'm sorry. Like
we're gonna get into.
I'm stamping that. I'm stamping that. I gotta stamp that.
We're gonna get into the next segment because I
gotta stamp that.
All right.
What we got next, man?
We have the top 4 TV shows of 2020.
Ooh.
Top 4 superhero TV
bangers.
shows of 2026.
Bangers.
I'm excited to hear your list. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
My list, and we're only doing the 4 because we have not watched Spider Noir yet. So we'll talk about that a little later.
Yeah, I mean,
but
we can basically list them right now.
Exactly.
No order right now.
Of what?
Of the TV shows that are out.
Oh, that's already out.
Yeah,
yes.
no order. We have.
Well, Wonder Man, the start of the year.
Wonder Man, Invincible,
and Daredevil. Born Again season 2.
We've seen.
That is the 4 that came out and we have fully seen.
Yes, Spider-Man Noir we'll watch.
I've watched some of it. I watched like a couple episodes, and
we might. I think we're gonna review it next week.
And bro, it was. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's review it next week. Those are the 4.
They've been saying it's peak. And
watch one episode.
And from what I've seen,
it's kind of tough.
And from what I've seen, is really good.
Spider Noir is kind of tough, bro. It's looking really good.
Shout out Nick Cage.
Let's review it next week.
Yeah.
All right, we'll review it next week.
Yeah.
All right, you go. Top 4 superhero TV shows of 2026, Mar.
I don't think it's really a debate about this list. Here's my top 4 of the only 4 comic book shows that came out this year. At number 4, which is, I believe this should be the most obvious one, we have The Boys Season 5. Arguably the worst Boys season, that or the last one. You know, like, man. The biggest problem about this season, I don't even think it's a bad season at all. I think it's actually good. Pretty good, I'll say.
Yeah.
But, like, it didn't feel like a finale until, like, the last couple episodes, really. And even still, like, I don't know. I feel like we're just doing a lot of Vought Rising setup the whole time. You know, shout out Jensen Ackles. Soulja Boy, I love Soulja Boy. I can't wait for Vought Rising to come out and see him go crazy. But, like, nah. I think it's clearly, so far, the worst season of television that we've had.
All right. Boys at number 4.
Yep. And number 3, I'm not going to lie. I think number 2 and number 3 are pretty interchangeable. I think it depends on what you value more with what you watch. Like, I think you can make the argument that 3 is better written than 2, but I like my number 2 more. I'm going Wonder Man season 1 for number 3. Peak.
Yeah.
The biggest surprise ever, bro.
Great show.
Bro.
Great MCU show.
Like,
good take.
And in terms of just MCU Disney Plus, it might be top 5. Not all of Marvel, but just Disney Plus, like what's came up off of Disney Plus, it might be top 5. Bro, like, that duo was crazy. Just phenomenal acting. Because the whole show is literally just about acting. Like, it's crazy how they had them literally acting inside of acting and then, like, fake acting. And, like, bro, the show's so meta. Like, it's just fire. And as someone that, like, I like to see how, you know what I'm saying, all these actors, like, work and stuff, because I like to hear all the behind the scenes of how all this works. Yeah. And it's cool to, like, get a little dive into that. You know what I'm saying? And from Marvel, we still had a little elements of, like power stuff. We had a couple little fight scenes, a little bit. But that's not what I watched the show for. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be that.
It's just a great...
And it just surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be that good, honestly. But number 2, like I said, can be interchangeable with number 3. I got Invincible season 4. Bro. Invincible season 4. People have been hating low-key.
Really?
Why? Why are they hating on Invincible season 4? Y'all thought Thrag was pussy. For what? I don't know. I don't know why they tried Thrag like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
kind of snapped.
I don't know why. I don't know why y'all were trying Thrag, because he went away. No, he was obviously doing just a plan or something. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I was never the one that was like, oh, who's this Thrag guy? Like,
I mean, if you compare Thrag to, like, any other guy in his caliber, like Hitler or Genghis Khan, you know, I think he did what they would do, you know? He's thinking like a war general.
Yeah.
Thrag was thinking like a war general. Everything he did, I think, made sense.
Listen.
I don't think Thrag didn't do anything wrong. He showed his powers very well. He did damage. Thrag was a good villain. If you're saying Thrag was a bad villain...
No, it's not that. People were just like... So, remember episode 6, like, when they first attacked... So, the Viltrumites attacked the planet of Coalition.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they were on their ass, not gonna lie. Like, somehow Invincible and them beat them.
Yeah.
And then they went back to the planet and they did the whole setup thing. When he left, they were like, why he just left? Why didn't he do anything? What? Are they dumb?
Yeah, they saw.
Are you stupid?
Mm-hmm. They saw why.
There was like 5 of them. Why would they attack right now? No, we're gonna go back. We're gonna recoup. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just beat our ass. We're gonna go recoup.
Yeah.
That's fine. But bro, Conquest versus Invincible, the rematch. Bro. Everyone says episode 7 is better, and I'm not really mad at that, but episode 5 just made me feel like, I don't know. I was out my seat the whole time. Like,
it scared me more than Obsession.
Like, I agree. I agree.
I was like,
bro, why was he like, bro? When he was like, why? He just kept pulling. He just kept pulling.
Yeah, he just kept pulling, bro. And they turned off the score, so all we heard was the sound of his guts pulling out of his stomach.
Steven Yeun, just phenomenal voice acting. Like, he always snaps. Always snaps his mark.
I bet I could do that.
Yeah.
I know I could do that.
Yeah, so my number 1, very clear number 1. I don't think this is a debate at all. It's Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Clearly the best written show we've had. It just has everything I love. I mean, I don't know. Y'all gonna figure out later. Kind of already spoiling it. Daredevil was one of my favorite shows of all time. The OG show. Netflix, Daredevil, one of my favorite shows of all time. Peak. And Daredevil Born Again Season 2 kind of is trying to get us back into that, you know what I'm saying? Bro.
Really good series, really good season of television right there. Daredevil Born Again.
Really good?
Yeah, it was really good.
No, it was great.
It was really good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Peak.
It's one of your favorite shows of all time.
No.
It's not one of your favorite shows.
Daredevil,
yeah,
but Born Again.
Daredevil is one of your favorite shows of all time.
With what Born Again Season 2 had to do after Born Again Season 1, it's just night and day, man.
That's a take, yeah.
What's up with this guy?
That's a take.
What's up with this guy? What like what's wrong? Did you
tell him about Daredevil?
Did you watch the finale?
I did.
You watched the show, right?
I did, yeah.
Bro, peak.
Finale was
easily the best show that's came out this year.
Yeah. So if y'all didn't know, we let Mar go first for top 4 TV shows of 2026.
Okay.
Because he thinks my list is absolutely.
It should be exactly like mine.
That's what he's saying. He's saying.
I think
it's not.
I made this statement. I think the 1 and 4 are very clear, and I think 2 or 3 you could interchange Wonder Man and Invincible. I wouldn't be mad at that. If someone told me Wonder Man was better than Invincible, I'm not really gonna argue with them. Like, you can argue it's better written. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I just like Invincible more.
Yeah.
But Daredevil Born Again was clearly the best season of television. It was the most consistent.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best action because Invincible was crazy. Nah, I don't know, boy. I don't know. Daredevil Born Again season 2 is on my number 1. I think it's clearly the best season we've had of television so far.
Let's get to my top 4.
Yeah.
Top 4 TV shows of 2026. All right.
Yeah.
We're about to lose a lot of fans with this take, but we don't really have a lot of fans because it's our first episode, so I don't care. So my top 4 TV shows of 2026. At number 4, I have Wonder Man. What an amazing TV show Wonder Man was. Showing the actors behind the scene while they're acting. I love seeing that little double parallel of an actor being an actor.
Are you brain dead?
He's also a superhero.
Are you trolling?
No, I'm not trolling.
You think Wonder Man is the worst season of television we've watched so far? That's what you're saying.
Hard to say. We've had straight peak this
Well, what do you mean it's hard to say? You just said it.
No.
You just said it.
I think Wonder Man
is the worst season of television we've watched so far this year from comic book.
Yes.
You are fried.
It was a great show. But we had a lot of bangers this year. At number 3, I have The Boys. The Boys was a show we watched almost every episode together in person on a couch cuddling. We watched every single episode together. What an amazing show.
We weren't cuddling. We were not cuddling.
Season 5.
We weren't cuddling.
We were cuddling. We were cuddling.
We were not.
We were cuddling together.
We were not.
Yes, you would let me touch your butt.
All right, so.
Stop.
All right,
Don't
so.
lie to the people.
All right, so we have a very light-skinned friend named Gabriel.
He would touch your butt.
They would touch each other's butts.
He would touch your butt.
And then they would, like, come around me, and I'd be like, yo.
He would touch your butt, and I would
chill
watch.
out with that
Stop.
gang.
Because you would fall asleep sometimes.
And then y'all touch my butt when I'm asleep. Is that what you're saying? Right now, live on the pod?
I'm not denying it. But you were awake, too. So it
do y'all hear this?
You were awake.
Did y'all hear what he's saying?
You're also hearing that you were awake, too, when we touched your butt.
That I'm saying that never happened, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Gabe touched your butt. He touched your butt.
Do you have proof of this?
You were awake.
Do you have proof of this?
I do have proof, but we're not going to show it. Back to my take. The Boys, what an amazing series. I love The Boys. Season 5 was the worst season of The Boys.
And you have that over Wonder Man.
Yes, because it was a show that we've watched for so long. We watched these characters build. The last
What does that mean? What does that mean?
The finale was such a good episode. People wanted a bigger finale. We're talking about a fight in the Oval Office.
Stop.
We're talking about a fight in the Oval Office with Homelander. Homelander gets on his knees, basically saying things that are unspeakable that he would do. Just seeing him go from the top dog to absolutely nothing was amazing. Yeah, it wasn't the best season of The Boys, but I'm not going to discredit it and put it as the last TV show of the year, Mar. It was a great show. At number 2.
No, we were on a pod. I actually can't believe that. Like, you're being genuine right now.
I'm genuine.
You watched Wonder Man. You watched those 8 episodes of Wonder Man, and you watched those 8 episodes. And you watched those 8 episodes of The Boys season 5, and you thought in your brain, The Boys season 5 was a better written show. They handled the characters better. You think that?
Yes. Homelander got the ending he deserved.
That's cool, but like,
Harry.
See,
Harry got the ending that he deserved. From the first episode of the show, he ends off in the same place, but he has love, he has content, he has...
It's a great ending.
He has that store. That's a great ending.
That's a great ending. Doesn't make it better than Wonder Man.
One of my favorite TV shows. I put it at the 3rd spot.
Doesn't make it better than Wonder Man.
At number 2, this should save my opinion. Your opinion of me. This should save it. At number 2, I have Invincible. Invincible, what a great show. They did an amazing job with season 4. Besides episode 4, when for some reason they go to hell. He's messing with a demon. I get that.
He's really messing with the devil.
He's messing with the devil. I get that happened in like the first season. I didn't like that at all. I personally couldn't watch that episode.
You didn't like the Damien Darkblood?
I couldn't watch that episode.
No, wait. You mean episode 4 of season 4, or you mean like like the
Episode
Damien
4 of
Dark
season
blessed to have
4,
him.
I didn't like. I like Damien Dark in season 1.
Okay.
Episode 4 of season 4, I could not watch that episode. I was like, this is so filler. I skipped to the end, all I needed to watch. It's filler of death. I did not like that.
Filler of Death.
Yep.
Definitely the worst episode.
The
of the show.
ending, a little anticlimactic, but they did what they were supposed to do. Thrag, he's on the level. How?
I don't think so. Like I don't like that statement when people say that.
You want, because they need the show to keep going.
Okay,
He needs
but
Invincible to get stronger. He needs more character development, and Thrag is playing it smart. All right.
exactly.
What else are they supposed to do if they have no Viltrumite?
I'm saying I don't think it's anticlimactic. I think it's just like, bro, episode 7 is the big fight. Like usually they do it in the finale. We got a prologue this time for the finale instead of a big fight. But we had a big fight episode 5, big fight episode 7.
Okay,
like
if you're
you know what I'm saying?
If you're including episode 7, then yes, you put them together.
Bro, 5 through 7 was literally like the
I
war.
understand that. I'm saying the episode alone is anticlimactic. The episode alone was anticlimactic. If you include episode 7, episode 6, yes, like the buildup was great. And that's why it's on my number 2 spot. The finale was great. I'm just saying it was a little anticlimactic. But I like what they did. You know, it was similar to Across the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales having anxiety around the end of the film.
Okay,
His
yeah.
swinging scene. It was similar to that. You know, he's getting PTSD of the Viltrumites killing all his loved ones.
Which was fire.
It was a great way to end the show. If you put it together with episode 7, it furthers my point. But it's not the number 1 TV show of 2026, because the number
Agreed.
1 TV show of 2026, the number one superhero TV show of 2026 was Daredevil Born Again Season 2.
Clearly.
What an amazing season of Daredevil.
Clearly.
To me, I have it as the best season of Daredevil, but I haven't watched season 2 and 3 of the original Daredevil Netflix series. But yes, I have it over season 1. The way they ended that, let me talk. The way they ended that season, oh my gosh, with the Kingpin just actually using his strength to take on civilians, being the most evil he's ever been on the TV show. I haven't watched season 3, but if he's more evil in season 3,
You need to watch season 3. You need to watch season 3.
but he's literally taking on civilians with his hands. Personally, Daredevil and him have to come to a truce. You leave the city, and so will I. Even though he's going to jail, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. But what an amazing season of Daredevil! I loved every bit of it. The ending, just the finale alone, way better than season 1.
Way better? Way better?
Yes.
Way better?
Yes. Born Again season 2 Daredevil Born Again season 2 has a way better ending than the original Daredevil series season 1.
When I was a boy. He don't even know what I'm talking about because he don't remember that speech even happening in the episode. You need to rewatch Daredevil. You don't know Daredevil, gang.
Is it far off? It's not far off.
It's
Exactly
close.
my point.
It's close. Exactly. It's not far off.
Exactly
It's
my
close.
point.
That's
No,
my point.
exactly my point.
Oh, you mean the seasons? I'm talking about just the finale. The seasons aren't close. No. I think season 1 is a 10 out of 10. I think season 1 is perfection.
You don't know what you're talking about sometimes.
Brother, you're about to get fried in the comment section. I hope you know that.
Perfection.
You're about to get fried in the comment
It wasn't
section.
good enough to make me watch season 2 of Daredevil. Having gone through season 2, Daredevil season 1 was pretty good. Having gone through season 2, can't get past the halfway point.
You can't get past, brother.
No, it's so boring.
Season 2 is boring?
Season 2 is so boring.
The Punisher stuff is boring?
After that, what happens? I'm bored.
The Punisher stuff is
How much more
boring?
build-up do they need after the Punisher stuff?
What episode are you on?
Like 6, 7.
I'm pretty sure that's like around the trial time. What are you talking about right now? Are you fried?
Boring.
The Frank Castle versus the people trial was boring?
Punisher was not boring. I'm saying after that. All right?
You didn't watch after that. You don't know what's going on.
7, but it's after the Frank Castle era. It's after all that. I've watched the courthouse. It's after that. It's so boring.
He's
bro.
he's
It's
in the
so
whole
boring.
season.
He's not in these 2 eepisodes with
Yeah, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know where you're at right now.
with Master Splinter and Elektra. It's horrible, bro. It's so boring.
I'm not gonna lie. The hand stuff is definitely the worst thing in all of
so
Daredevil. Probably.
boring. It's so boring.
It's not.
Where do you
it's
rank
not
that
bad, though.
season out of all the Daredevil seasons? The worst one, isn't it?
Wait, we're including Born Again?
Yep.
Nah. Season 1 of Born Again is worse. Like way worse. Infinitely worse. Season 1 of Born Again is not
So you
good.
agree season 2 of Born Again is better than season 1?
Season 2 of Born Again clears season 1 of Born
Okay.
Again. What?
I thought earlier you said something crazy.
No, season 2. See, that's what you're getting confused. Season 2 of Born Again is not better than the OG season 1 of Daredevil. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, I can agree on that. But they could even get. Oh my gosh, bro, production. Oh, man. First episode, I'm embarrassed. Yo, I'm embarrassed. What are we doing?
It's like I don't know what's going on, bro.
I thought you taped them.
I mean, well, that one you taped.
Are we serious?
I mean, you taped that one.
That was your job.
But you taped that one.
No, you taped that one.
Yes,
you taped that one.
So you're fried. So I'm gonna admit that I messed up here.
You taped them all.
I'm gonna admit that I messed up here.
Are we serious?
I'm gonna admit that I messed up here.
The best movie of all time is Endgame?
This one is.
That's what we're telling the people. Right? Endgame's the best movie of all time. Look. All right, y'all.
It's no ways better than Loki.
That's it for our mid-year recap. Y'all got to learn a little bit about us. We did our personal movies, which was interesting. We did our top 5 most anticipated movies of 2026.
Yes, sir.
It's a great first episode. We want to introduce this new segment.
Dap
up or shut the crap up.
Shut that crap up.
You see how we were dapping up a lot. Y'all not going to get those many dap ups because I just wanted to agree with him to be like on a good level with you. But you were saying a lot of BS today. I'm not going to lie.
What BS was I saying?
I'm not.
Brother. You said Born Again season 2 is the best season of Daredevil. You are for a ride.
Session was going to be the best movie of this year. I don't want to say, shut the crap
okay,
up, Mar.
Okay.
Dap up or shut the crap up, Mar. All right? Dap up or shut the crap up. All right?
Tripping.
This is our new segment. We're basically just going to talk about a topic we've been thinking about all week, and if our opinion is good enough, we'll dap up, and if not, I'm going to tell Mar to shut his face up. All right? Do you want to go first?
Nah, bro. Nah, you got that.
Okay.
I don't know what you want to talk about, so.
You know, obviously, basketball niche creator right here. I'm looking at Lugo.
Oh, my God, bro.
The NBA Finals is right now, and the New York Knicks are 2-0. As we're currently filming this, they're 2-0 against the San Antonio Spurs. Everybody owes this team an apology. I'm talking about the Knicks, all right? Everybody owes this team an apology. The New York Knicks are 2-0 against the San Antonio Spurs, against potentially the greatest player of all time in 20 years, Victor Wembanyama. He's 0-2 against the New York Knicks.
Bro, I just couldn't believe what I was watching last night.
Are we serious? How do you lose two times at home? I understand that the Spurs just went to 7 games with the best team in the league, and that the Knicks swept the Cavs with one of my favorite players, Donovan Mitchell. They swept the Cavs, so they've had like 2 weeks of rest.
The Cavs.
But to lose 2 times at home during the finals, when you just beat OKC, what are you doing in 2 games that you could have won? De'Aaron Fox.
Both games.
What are you doing in game 1?
Oh, my God.
How are you going to sell with a minute 30 left and you're down 4 points? How are you going to sell by missing an open 10-foot mid-range and then on the defensive end fouling Mikal Bridges so they can come up 6? You're fried. And then we have in game 2.
Wet bananas.
Victor Wembanyama. We have Victor Wembanyama.
Bro.
We have Victor Wembanyama throwing a turnover that it's his fault, but it's not his fault, but it's his fault. But why would you throw that turnover?
It's his fault.
You have like 13 seconds on the clock, 7 seconds on the clock, whatever. You had so much time to make something happen. It's his fault, but it's not his fault.
It's his fault.
It's his fault because he threw it.
It's his fault.
But at the same time, their game plan is always, as Victor gets the board, he gives it to a guard every time.
Bro,
It's literally his game plan, bro. Like, you can blame Victor Wembanyama, but at the same time, Stephon Castle, like, you're a guard. Get the ball. Like, Greg Popovich wannabe. Like, call a timeout. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mitch Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't call a timeout. I don't know why they're not looking for the ball. I don't know why Wemby didn't just keep dribbling. There's a lot of things that happened there that, you know, and it's really disappointing because that first half Wemby had, he was not being aggressive, you know, but he came out in that second half going crazy. I think he had like 12 or 13 in the third quarter, and he was having a really good fourth quarter. All that up until that play.
Yeah. Not to mention, can you say it for me real quick? Yeah. All right. Can you say it?
It.
Yeah. It. You know what I'm talking about. Jalen Brunson is that.
Oh.
Jalen Brunson is that.
Nigga. What? He's a dog. He's a dog.
What a good player.
Why
are
we letting Jalen Brunson go 1-on-1 in the clutch?
I don't understand.
Why?
He can get by anybody.
Why?
He's so shifty.
Why are we letting Jalen motherfucking Brunson Cause
he's scoring mid ranges over a 7'4".
Hey, everybody better than Brunson too. It's time to be better than Brunson, bruh.
Yeah, what a playoff performer Jalen Brunson.
Playoff riser. He gets better. He gets better.
So that's why them being up 2-0 is scary. The Spurs now have to win 2 games in Madison Square Garden.
They don't have to. Oh, they actually, to win the series, they're gonna have to.
They have to. That's scary. Those New Yorkers are different. Those New Yorkers are gonna be outside of their hotel hitting pans together.
Keep them awake. Yep.
Bananas,
Yep.
Gets no sleep.
No sleep at all.
The New Yorkers are gonna be with pans just.
He's not gonna be able to do his mock training. None of that, bruh. That's all dead.
It's like Victor Wembanyama going to Madison Square Garden is like Ra's al Ghul coming to Batman in Gotham in Batman Begins. And that's the best comparison I can give.
Bro, what?
Why do we have a monk, Victor Wembanyama?
Okay.
You know, part of the League of Assassins. He runs that. He's like Ra's al Ghul.
Okay.
You know about Ra's al Ghul, but he's like Ra's al Ghul.
I watched Batman Begins, gang.
We have Victor Wembanyama, a.k.a. Ra's al Ghul, going into Gotham to play Batman, that being Jalen Brunson. And we all know how Batman Begins ended, all right? They're going to run a train on Victor Wembanyama. The Knicks are going to run a train on Victor Wembanyama. If it's Knicks in 4,
bro,
the city is going to turn into Gotham, actually.
1, the city's going to turn into Gotham. 1, 2, that's going to be the most annoying start because, like...
Oh, how do you get swept?
Because, like, him even making the finals is a feat. Him being the Thunder is a feat. Them even being that high seed is a feat. They're way ahead of schedule, all that. But the fact that you made it there and you decided to get swept when y'all were the favorites,
Yeah.
to win. All the betting apps got them favored.
Oh, speaking of that, before I speak on that, though, we can dap up on that, right?
Yeah, we can dap up on that.
That they got to win these games.
They have to. They have to win the games. They don't. If they go into Madison Square Garden and lose Game 3, it's obviously over.
Yep.
But if they go into Madison Square Garden, they win Game 3. I do believe they can lose Game 4.
Yeah.
And still,
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You're comparing Victor Wembanyama to LeBron right now. That's what you're doing.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
That's what you're doing.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
They have to win both.
Yeah.
They have to win both in Madison Square Garden.
And they're not going to. So it's over. It's over.
It's
over. It's over.
You said by the betting apps they were the what?
They're the favorites.
They were the favorites on all the betting apps. The Spurs were the favorites on all the betting apps. Can I just say that I don't condone gambling, but my gosh, does it make watching a game such an amazing experience? You guys won't shut up about your parlays. And you're so passionate. I've never seen so many Miami Heat fans become New Yorkers all of a sudden.
Really?
I'm at Flanagan's. Let's go! Oh, not
Heat fans?
Yeah, not because they scored. But
Because
it's filling out their
Jalen
parlay. Because it's filling out their parlay.
Heat fans bet. Yo, y'all are nasty.
And
y'all are nasty, bro.
Gambling fans, stop gambling. I saw a Flanagan's worker lose $700 because I saw a Flanagan's worker lose $700 because he gambled on the Knicks, and the Knicks lost. I mean, I saw
on the Spurs.
I saw on the Spurs, and they lost.
$700.
Yes. Stop gambling. I just saw a Flanagan's worker gamble his 2-month paycheck on the Spurs, and they lost. You know how sad he was?
I would be too.
Yep. And I left him.
And that's why I don't bet.
Yep. Don't bet.
That's why I don't bet. I'm not about to bet on these people. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And that shit's rigged. So I don't know why y'all are trusting that shit anyways.
Yeah.
It's rigged.
But yeah, anything you want?
I wanna dap up.
Yeah, you want to dap up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
We have a big problem, brother.
What do we have a big problem about?
What's going on with Star Wars, man?
What's going on with Star Wars?
So, Star Wars just dropped the movie.
Yep.
Mandalorian and Grogu. You watched it?
Grogu.
No?
Haven't watched it yet.
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
Is that a problem that I haven't watched it yet?
I mean, you're a Star Wars fan, right?
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit of a problem.
Well, what's the problem with that Star Wars?
Actually, it is a problem. You need to help them out.
With what?
Brother. 70% drop off. Biggest drop off in Star Wars history on that second weekend.
That's a lot of money.
Not just 70% drop off. Lost the number 1 spot to Backrooms and Obsession in their second week. Second weekend, they're losing to an A24 film. That's a $10 million budget.
Yeah.
And they're also losing to a film made by a fucking TikToker.
Yeah. Yeah.
TikToker. $750,000 to $1 million.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Closer to $750K.
That's a lot of money they're losing. I think it's because Pedro Pascal, only shows his face for 8 minutes. That's not enough of that sexy man. His face is not shown enough. The women heard that. They saw it on their Instagram feed, and they didn't go to watch it. I didn't go to watch it because of that reason.
That's why you didn't watch the movie?
I just haven't seen it yet.
I think that's real. We should dive up to that. We should dive up to that.
Why is he only showing his face for like 8 minutes?
That's why Fantastic Four clears.
Yeah, Fantastic Four definitely
clears.
And we haven't watched it, but...
But yeah, what I've heard from Mandalorian and Grogu, like, it's cool from what I've heard. Everything from what I heard is cool. Like,
I also haven't watched the show.
Exactly. But I've heard the Mandalorian's gas.
Yeah.
I've heard that show's actually pretty good. At least the first 2 seasons I heard is gas. But regardless, bro, 70% drop off.
Yeah. I'm going to dap you up to... That's a problem.
That's a problem.
Why are we letting a TikTok
That's a problem.
in his first ever movie with 100th of the fraction of a budget have a 10 out of 10 movie in your opinion? But Mandalorian and Grogu's not even competing, getting off. And the back rooms.
But brother, on the opposite side of the spectrum, I need you to dab me up again. You know why?
Why?
Because as much as you were hating earlier, Obsession is saving theaters right now.
Obsession is.
Do you see what Obsession is doing?
I'm not hating.
Do you
on
see
Obsession.
Do you see what Obsession is doing?
I'm hating on you. I'm hating on you and your
Typical.
ridiculous take.
Typical.
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 I don't hate you people. I hate you. All right.
Typical.
I can agree though that they're saving movies.
Obsession is literally like.
If you haven't, go watch it. It's the best horror movie of the year.
It's the best movie of the year. Gonna be the best movie of the rest of the year.
He's fried.
Hey man, when that movie leaves theaters, you're not gonna see a better movie this year better than it. So you might as well watch it while it's still in theaters.
I mean, if you're done eating your food and you're ready to watch something else, go to the movie theaters, watch Obsession. Until then, that was the first episode of the YAP Session Podcast. We appreciate you guys joining us.
Yes, bro.
Yap about the important things of life, like superheroes and movies.
The most important things ever.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll be here every week, dropping Wednesdays.
Yes, sir.
Right? Wednesdays, usually early morning, afternoonish. We want to get to y'all quick. If y'all got a meal, just wait to eat lunch and watch us, all right?
Yeah, man. Why would you watch us without eating?
Yeah, you got to watch us while
Are you not an iPad kid, bro?
Are you not an LBA fan?
LBA, yeah, facts.
Speak on that. We have a lot to talk about next podcast. We'll probably do a review of Spider-Man Noir.
We got to try to watch that before.
We got to watch that. We'll see y'all next week. We'll structure the episode for y'all so you can really enjoy it. If there was any technical problems, any communication problems, it's our first podcast.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna get better at it. The setup's gonna get better. We traveled a long way to be here though, and we're loving every second of it. At least I am. Are you loving this?
You said am I loving this?
Yeah, I'm loving this. Like a McDonald's.
I would love if my poster didn't fall.
I would love if my poster didn't.
Yeah, you put that one up though.
You put that one up.
You put that one up.
You put that one up.
Brother, you put No Way Home up. I'm admitting that I had this one fall.
All right, bro.
But you put that one up.
All right. We'll agree to disagree. That is your fault, right?
Nah.
All right. I just wanted to see that trend.
I'm going to do my own thing.
I've seen that trend where it's like, my boyfriend doesn't listen. No.
So we got to disagree.
We hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Follow us on all our links below.
Yes.
Follow the Instagrams. Follow the YouTubes. But most importantly, before you do any of that, subscribe to this channel, leave a like, and comment down below anything you want. We want to hear about you guys. We want to hear about our day one fans.
Fry him.
Fry
him.
I know y'all going to fry him. Fry him in the comments. Tell us your takes. We want to hear everything you got to say. We love you. We appreciate you guys.
Love you.
From day one of the YAP Session Podcast. And yeah, man, we'll see y'all next week.
We'll see y'all next week, man. Great first episode. He said a lot of fried stuff today, Like I said, please fry him in the comment section. This man said Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is the best season of Daredevil.
Listen to his movie take from earlier.
That's valid. I can't wait for them to be like, oh, actually, that's not that bad of a take.
I got to get away from you already. All right?
I can't wait for them to say that.
Away from you already.
I can't wait.
I have to get away.
I can't wait.
I have to get away from you.
I can't wait.
I have to get away from you.
What you mean?
We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Thank you for joining. And as always,
trust the process.
And God bless. We love you guys. See y'all next week.